Hi everybody, welcome to another week of outfits and what's going on around here. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below. Please consider doing that and hang around and have some fun with us. Today is a big day for me, well, for my daughter. Today is her 21st birthday. I'm not going to be with her because she's in Florida. I will be with her in a few weeks. We're going to go down and spend a weekend with her. But for today, I can't be with her. So I'm really sad I'm missing her big day, but I've been talking to her basically all morning on the phone and FaceTime. So she's been having a great morning. She's actually at Epcot today. She's going to get a Pog Juice mimosa and then just spend the day kind of at Epcot. She got to ride Cosmic Rewind, the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride. She's ridden it a few times, but she got to do that this morning. So she was really excited to get in the virtual queue for that. And she's just having the time of her life at Epcot this morning with one of her friends who's actually from up here as well. He's also doing a Disney college program, but he's from Massachusetts. So shout out to Brian. Thank you for, hanging out with my daughter on her birthday. Her friend Caitlin's meeting up with her this afternoon. So she's just having a great day, and we're going to send some good vibes her way because she's auditioning for something fun today. So sending good vibes. So anyway, today is just going to be a day at home mostly. My hope is to get doors for this closet because it's driving me crazy that it doesn't have doors. There's one set of doors for it. I don't know why we did that. We bought one set. I don't know what we were thinking. So I'm not even sure we can get a matching set at this point because it's been years. So we might have to buy 4 sets because they're extra wide doors. So they need 2 sets for each door. So anyway, that's our job for today. Luna's job for today is to just be lazy, I think. She's been really good at it so far this morning. And yeah, outfit of the day is this top by Paper Moon. It has this little cutout. You can see my microphone in it. That's okay. I'm also, showing my bra straps because I'm barely going anywhere, maybe Home Depot. And then I'm wearing Union Bay shorts and my Crocs sandals. So yeah, just kind of a rushy video today. My husband just went out to get breakfast, so he's bringing that back in a few minutes, and I need to go do something about my hair in the meantime, but I think my day is mostly just going to be spent hanging out on FaceTime or the phone with Emily and just getting to live vicariously through her and enjoy her day over the phone. So, all right guys, I will see you in a bit. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is the start of a new week. I think it's going to be a pretty good one. I have high hopes for this week. So I thought I would show you a little bit of my fall decorations. I put up my fall decorations. I always put them up at the end of August because the end of August kind of signifies the beginning of school to me, and the beginning of school always brings fall. So I always put them up at the end of August, but also because I put my Christmas decorations up basically on Halloween or the day after Halloween. So everything kind of gets pushed forward a little bit. But first I have to show you, I am finally throwing out these old shorts. I've talked about these a few times that I was looking for new shorts this summer because these old favorites have fallen apart. But guys, look at this. They're they're bad. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is the back side. So I don't know if you can see, but look at these holes. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. So bad. And I've been wearing these because that's what I had for shorts. So we are doing ceremonious dumping of the shorts. Oh, I hate to do it, but they had to go. All right. So here are some of my fall decorations really quickly. So I made this little bouquet years ago. I bring it out every fall, no fail. It's just a vase with some fake flowers in it, but I think it adds such a little pop of color to the kitchen, and I feel like fall decor is just so homey. So up here I have this little banner that I use every fall. It just says Happy Fall. I think I got this little thing at Home Goods or something. I don't remember where I got it. And then over here I just did this sort of little vignette with some of my fall decor, my fall Annalie dolls down there. Kermit always has to be here in the kitchen. He's a Nuimo from Disney, and Emily bought me, I'll show you guys, Emily bought me a whole bunch of outfits. So I keep them in this drawer. So there's a Christmas one up there at the top. There's some winter ones, but today Kermit is in his fall finery, and then just a couple other things that I picked up at various places and craft fairs and things like that. And then I have a little bit of a garland there hanging from my light. I have some leaves. I don't know if you can see under the TV there are some leaves. There's a fall welcome sign. Over here I have another fall sign, pick your own pumpkin patch, and then up here just a couple of little decorations as well. So this is kind of my view when I walk in the door. Oh, I forgot, on top of the jelly cupboard, we've got a couple of fall decorations as well. Just a couple of Annalie dolls and a stuffed animal. All right, that's it for my fall decor. Let me show you what I'm wearing today. All right, guys, we'll be super quick this morning because you've already seen this dress a few times, and also I need to stop by the post office before I go to work today. So this dress is by French Gray. It's this dark green color that I absolutely love and I think is really great for that transition to fall. It's also got these really cute florals on it that, you know, I love because I'm a sucker for florals. And then I'm wearing these sandals by Crocs, and they're my slightly dressier Crocs sandals. So I probably will change into my other not so dressy Crocs sandals a little bit later because I do plan on going for a walk on my lunch break. I haven't done that most of the summer, but I'm really feeling like I should I should really be getting some exercise in the middle of the day instead of sitting. I do a lot of standing during the day, but still feel like I need to do some walking. So all right, I'm off to work and I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's been a little bit of a long day, but I have dinner in the oven. I'm making chicken apple pockets tonight. This is something that my sister taught me how to make, so it's super simple. So I use rotisserie chicken from the grocery store, but you can just saute up some chunks of chicken and then you mix it with some cheddar cheese or Gouda cheese. I use cheddar because I actually have a lactose intolerance, so I use cheddar because I can eat Cabot cheddar cheese. It doesn't affect my intolerance. So you also mix it with some Granny Smith apple pieces, like tiny little diced up pieces of Granny Smith apples, a little bit of pepper. Put all of that inside of crescent roll pockets. So you get the kind that are like pre-sliced in the little triangles, and then kind of mush them together so they make rectangles, and then you put all the, you put a little pile of the chicken, the apple, and the cheese on top of this rectangle, wrap it all up in a pocket, and then cook it at like 350 for 10 or 12 minutes until it's golden brown, and they're so good. It's one of my favorite meals, one of my husband's favorite meals. So shout out to my sister Shay who taught me how to make that. It's so good. Good morning, guys. Quick little Tuesday outfit of the day. So today I don't have much going on, but it is going to be really, really warm, like a high of 90 degrees. I think it's going to be our last kind of, at least in the forecast ahead that I can see, it's going to be our last really warm day of the summer. So I am just kind of celebrating with this dress by Nine Britain that I absolutely love, that's got a fun little detail in the back. I know I've shown you guys this one before. This is just my bandana dress with the pockets, but here's the detail in the back. So much fun, that little ladder detail. I don't know what it's really called, but I call it the ladder. So today I am going to try to get some things done at work that I've been trying to get done all summer. I'm thinking I might finish this big project I've been working on, so that's a good thing. I'm weeding, and in the library world, that means going through your books and getting rid of like old, dirty, ripped, torn, just nasty books. And so it's a big project for me because it hasn't been done in our library in the children's room in like 18 years. I was probably the last one to do it when we were automating our library. So actually it's been like 20 years. So it's been a really, really long time and it needs to be done. There was another children's librarian before me, so it wasn't really my responsibility after that time 20 years ago, but as soon as I got the job, it was time to start just going through the children's room. So started with the picture books. It's a really hard collection to kind of weed because there are so many classics and so many really like wonderful books that I remember from when I was a kid that really are too old and disgusting right now to be in the library. So anyway, it's one of those jobs I don't love doing and I just want to get it done with. So I'm gonna go get that done and I will see you guys later. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I have to go get new brakes on my car this morning. Ugh. I hate spending money on my car. I'm sure I'm not alone, but it is just definitely not my favorite thing to do. Look, we got doors for the closet. They're not on yet, but we have 3 more sets downstairs in our mudroom, so it's coming. The doors will be on there eventually. We have to paint them first, which I also don't love doing. So anyway, my mother-in-law is going to help me go with me and help me drop my car off and take me to work. So excited for that. $700 later. So excited for that. Yeah, I started hearing a grinding noise a couple of days ago, and one of my brake pads and rotors is totally gone. So yeah, that's all right. Let me show you what I'm wearing today though, because I have to leave a little early so I can drop my car off. All right, so today I brought out a dress I have not worn in quite a while, probably since like the spring when I wore it layered with leggings and a sweater. But this dress is by SO. I got it from Kohl's, and it's just kind of a cute little tiered dress. It's just black. I'm wearing it with these leopard print shoes, which are by Laura Scott. I think they're from Sears, back when we had a Sears in the area, and I just think they're just a fun little complement to this outfit. So let me turn around so you can see the back. Just very plain and simple, but I really felt like going for kind of a more classic look today. I will say my eyeshadow is so bright today. I did not mean for that to happen, but yeah, it's very pink. So I tried to mute it a little bit and it helped a teeny bit, but it's very bright. That's all right. We're going to be eye-popping today. All right, guys, I am off to go bring my car to the garage, but we do have a garage in the area that has really reasonable prices. So there is that. I don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money like some of the other like car dealerships charge. So definitely hot tip, always check your local garages instead of the car dealership because the dealerships always charge so much. All right, off I go. I will see you guys later. Good morning, guys. I am getting ready for work. I'm working late today, so I am doing some things around the house before I do that, but I just wanted to show you what my hair looks like before I do anything to it. It is just like frizzy, sort of wavy. I don't even look at that. It's like Frizz City. And I have some white hairs popping out. Anyway, I have to do something with it. I feel like, I don't know why I need to explain that, but my hair is something needs to be done. It definitely needs a cut. I swear, as soon as I get back from Florida, I'm cutting my hair. We're going to Florida in a couple weeks, and yeah, it just needs a big chop, like a big one. I feel like it's just very split endy at this point, but anyway, so I am going to try to get as much done as I can this morning because tomorrow I have a really exciting plan. I'm not going to tell you what it is till tomorrow, but I am doing something fun tomorrow, so it's my day off. So I am working today, though I'm working a late day, and I am actually going to an elementary school open house to represent the library. I've never done this by myself before, so I'm a little nervous about it. Luna's barking at construction going on down the road. Anyway, I'm a little nervous. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not nervous to see everybody or meet people. I'm nervous about setting it up, like carrying the tables and, doing all the setup stuff, making sure the Wi-Fi works. I can do the social part of it okay. It's the mechanical of getting things ready. So anyway, I will show you what I'm wearing in just a sec, but I need to do something with my hair first. All right, guys. So Luna is following me around quite a bit. We switched her day that she goes to her favorite place, which is daycare. But I think she knows the days, and I don't think she's figured out yet that we switched it. So she is acting like she knows she's going somewhere fun, and she's going to Granny and Grampy's house, which is also fun, but it's not the place she's really hoping to go to today. So I think she's going to be a little disappointed. Eventually she'll learn the routine, relearn it, and know that we go there on Fridays. But yeah, for now, she's just going to Granny and Grampy's today. She's still following me around like, don't forget me, I know where we're going. So anyway, today's outfit, I wanted to be warm today and also super comfortable because I'm working tonight. But about 2 hours of my day need to be spent outside, and it's not going to be as warm as it has been. It's going to be, by the time I'm outside, it's going to be like 67, 69 degrees, something like that. So I am wearing pants today, which I haven't worn like real pants in a really long time. These are by Violets and Roses. They're so comfortable. They came from a Stitch Fix box. They're navy, which is nice because they're that neutral without being black, and they, kind of go with different things, but they're super, super comfortable. They have an elastic waist that's not tight in any way. I would own so many pairs of these. So let me show you the back because even though my shirt is covering, you can see the legs, sort of. They're dark, so it's hard to tell. This top is by Old Navy, and I love these flutter sleeves. I love that this top looks really nice on its own. but also it works really well with a cardigan, which I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm also wearing this really long necklace that I got from Penny and Grace. It's a mixed metals necklace, so the chain is silver and then the little pendant is a gold tone. And then I actually went with mixed metals on my earrings too, so this one is like a silver and then this one is gold. I thought it would be fun to sort of match my jewelry up. And then I also have this cardigan. So this one is by Love Ellie, and I haven't brought it out in a while, so it's covered with cat hair and dog hair. But I really liked this like gold, sort of marigold color for fall. I think it's really fun, and I think it's really appropriate for a back to school night. That's what I'm doing. It's an open house at a school, so it's like back to school. Our kids in this area have not started back to school yet. They don't start until next week, but this is sort of a welcome to school. I was able to get myself a little invite so I could tuck up the library as well. So anyway, this sweater by Love Ellie is super cute. I love the gold. I love the stripes. I love that it's just a fun pop of color, but that I can also take it off and just have this cute like blousey thing. It's very, very sheer, this blouse, so I am wearing a nude cami underneath so that it doesn't really show up, but also I have plenty of coverage. So anyway, it's warm enough right now that I don't need this. I really love this cardigan for just sort of its fall / spring. I wear this all times of the year. All right, guys, I have to go get a couple of chores done before I go to work. I have to water all my plants because I have my fun thing planned tomorrow and I won't have time to do that. And then I also want to make lunch for Saturday, even though it's only Thursday because I'm working on Saturday, but again, I won't have time tomorrow. So I'm going to go do that, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Lunch for tomorrow made. It's basically guacamole, so just some avocado mixed with salsa and then a hard-boiled egg and a piece of cabbage cheese. I have that like every day at work. Then for my snack, I made some cut up pieces of apple with some cinnamon. Cinnamon is super good for you. It's really supposed to be like really good for your immune system. So I made some for today and tomorrow. So yeah, excited about that. That'll be yummy. I also have some mango and some saltine crackers just because I like them, not because my stomach hurts or anything. I just like saltines. So off to water my plants. Hey guys, happy Friday. I am off on an adventure. I'm so excited. My sweatshirt, this hoodie that I chose to wear today, is a little bit of a hint as to what I'm doing. I got it in a Stitch Fix box. It's by Letty and Me. It's hard to see in the light, but it's when I first got it, I said that it would be a really great beach hoodie. So I am taking myself to the beach today. That is my big adventure. I realized fairly recently that I don't do a lot of things by myself. I do a lot of things, like we go on a lot of trips and road trips and things like that, my husband and myself, but I don't do a lot sort of alone. And I don't think I've ever taken a trip like this by myself. So I have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all the peopling I've been doing lately, really for the last couple of years, many years, I guess. All my jobs in the last 3 years have all involved just being with people all day long, and not just my coworkers, but with the public, with students, with kids, with babies, just with people of all ages. And so I feel like I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, just a little bit. I've just had people overload. So I wanted to take today, I have the day off from work, I'm working tomorrow, but I wanted to take today and just kind of have a day just for me. Originally my husband had asked if I wanted company, and as much as I love his company and love spending time with him, I really think I needed a day to myself to just kind of unwind and relax and do just what I want to do, and that's it, not have to worry about anybody else. So I am taking myself to Maine. I am going to Pine Point, which is right next to Old Orchard Beach, Maine, which is kind of the more popular area in Maine, but it's a very, very long beach. I want to go and walk as long as I can. I might check out a library while I'm there. I'm not sure, but my great aunt actually worked at the Old Orchard Beach Public Library many years ago. She has since retired, but she did work there for a bit as kind of a stand-in children's librarian, which is kind of fun because I am also a children's librarian, so just kind of a fun little family trivia. But anyway, I am going to pay attention to driving, and I'll take you guys along for a little bit, so thanks for coming. Alright guys, I have made it to the beach. It's actually really quiet here. Here's behind me. There are not many people on this beach, and it just goes for miles. So I am just gonna walk on the shore and enjoy my time here. It's so pretty. It took me like 2 hours to get here because I didn't take highways. I just took whatever road I felt like taking. Well, the GPS told me where to go, but I didn't take highways. So enjoy the surf. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Alright guys, I made it a goal to walk to this pier ahead of me, and I think I'm going to do it. It's taken me about an hour, almost an hour, but we don't usually walk this far, and I'm pretty proud of my, my progress. This is the pier at Old Orchard Beach. So I found this quiet little spot that's like just this sort of jetty, just a bunch of rocks kind of jutting out into the ocean. There's a boat going by over there. It's just super peaceful. So I walked 5 miles. I walked to the pier and back, and then this jetty is probably another like mile or so, half a mile to a mile from where I started in the other direction. And then I had some lunch on the beach, and that was really nice. Yeah, I'm just having a really relaxing afternoon, which is just so needed. So I think I'm going to go back to my car and think about my next thing that I'm gonna do, and I will check in later. Alright guys, since I'm here in Old Orchard Beach, Maine, I thought it would be fun to check out the library. So it's an interesting building. I'll see if I can show you some of the architecture, but it's really kind of plain for what I thought would be like a beachy library. So I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, so I was really wrong. This library is absolutely beautiful. It has really pretty gardens outside and a really, really cute view of the ocean if you just kind of like peek through the windows. I would love to have a view of the ocean every day at work, so I'm a little bit envious of this library. There's a really cute alcove for story time in the children's room. I'm on this little bench outside, which is super sweet. But yeah, I'm just loving this library. It's really cute. There's even a fish tank. I need to talk to my director about maybe getting pets of some kind at the library. So anyway, this was a really fun library to visit, but I'm ready to end my day and I need to head home. So back in the car for a couple of hours. See you soon. All right, guys, I am on my way home. Did you know I wear glasses? I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. Most of the time I'm too vain to wear them, so I don't need them to drive. I don't have a restriction on my license or anything, but when I'm driving in places I'm not super familiar with, they help. I just don't love the way I look in them. Sometimes it's kind of like a fun little like costume piece for me, but most of the time I prefer the way I look without them, so I don't wear them, but they're really helpful sometimes. Anyway, I had such a good day. I'm pretty close to home now, but I had such a nice day. I feel like it was so necessary. It was just something I needed so badly, just a day to myself, no people overload. There were people on the beach, but not a ton, and just everywhere I went seemed very quiet and peaceful, and I just needed that so badly. I think I enjoy human interaction, but I think there's such a thing as getting too too much of it. And I think I've had that lately. So it was just nice to take a breath and relax a bit. And it's just been too long. So I am going to make an effort to do this more often. Maybe not the beach, but just like little trips, just myself on my day off once in a while. Just to kind of like sit back and relax and enjoy some time to myself. Just have a me party. Have you ever seen, it's one of the Muppet movies, like one of the more recent ones, The Muppets maybe. Amy Adams is in it and she sings a song. She's having a me party. It's like a party for yourself. So anyway, I am going to head off. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me this week, for coming along as I show you my outfits and what I've been up to. It was fun taking you along today. I'm glad I had a little bit of company, even though you weren't actually here. It was nice to kind of take you along and have a little bit of company with me. All right, guys, I hope you have the best weekend, and I will see you next week.